Christmas to those of you who do not celebrate Christmas. But after this is where we'll move on to other things. This video was highly requested though, and that is to just share with you a few things that I received as a gift from my friends and family. It's a pretty standard thing to say before a video like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm not bragging in any way. I recognize that I'm extremely blessed, and I am thankful for everything that you're going to see today. Christmas would still be a holiday for me without gifts, and I really do mean that. But this is just another way to not only share my holiday with you a little bit more, but to just create a type of ASMR video that I like, and I know that a lot of you like, and that is the haul / show and tell theme of certain ASMR videos. So, enough of that, let's just jump into it. I'm not going to show you everything. I have maybe 10 to 12 things, some are small, some are big, and I'm just gonna go through them, okay? And it's in no particular order. I'm just gonna go in the order that I threw everything in over here. So, the first two things I see, I'm just gonna show them to you together, are these two things that came from my aunt. She put these in like my stocking, even though we don't. Me and my sister don't live with her and my grandmother. She still has little stockings for us. I've had one there in that house since I was born, so she still puts things in here. So the first thing is a eucalyptus spearmint body lotion by Bath and Body Works for stress relief, because this woman knows what I go through during the school year, during my fall and spring semesters. If this actually works, I do not know, but it smells so good. It's an aromatherapy body lotion, and it's small, so I can bring it with me to school. And I recognize the scent. I think she has like lotions and oils in this scent as well, because I recognize it from her. So I'm definitely excited to see if that works. And then this is also from Bath and Body Works, and it is the Hello Beautiful 24-Hour Moisture Ultra Shea Body Cream. And I've used it the past couple of days. You know those lotions that are strong enough to act as perfumes? This is one of them. It smells so good. I don't even know how to explain it. It's florally, but it also smells like a perfume. It smells so good. So I've been putting it on my hands, on the inside of my wrists, and the other day I even put a little bit behind my ears, so that when people hug you, you know, they get the scent. It's like wearing perfume. And because it's 24-hour moisture, I think the scent stays for that long too. So I'm trying to figure out where to put these things. I'll just put them back here. So definitely excited about those. Okay, so the next thing I see is from my mom's husband, and that is my Burberry perfume. Yeah, it's just my Burberry, and it's in this cute little gold box. The gold bow on it. Wait till I show you the bottle. This bottle is insane. It's so cool. Now this is a perfume that I am going to save for special occasions, because it is probably the fanciest smelling perfume that I own. Look at this. Ready? The light, I know it's kind of hard to see. There you go. It has this gold bow tie here, and when you shake it, it's like a little snow globe with little specks of gold. It's really heavy though. It has a cool little marble top. is just fancy. That's like the only way I could think to describe it. Like if you have like an older aunt or a grandma that like dresses fancy and like goes to like weddings or whatever, that's what this was smelling. So for any weddings that I have to go to, or any I don't know, like really fancy events, definitely breaking this out. And it's like there's a lot in here. It is 90 milliliters, or 3 fluid ounces. So there's a lot in here. It'll last me for a really, really long time. So I'm excited about this. I feel like I'm getting to the age where I should have fancier smelling perfumes rather than just body mists, which is pretty much all I use. So, going places in the world. Okay, this next thing, I'm just gonna show you first, and then, so, the bag that it's in is not a Christmas gift. I just put them all in here. I don't know if you're gonna even be able to tell. There are 16 NYX soft matte lip creams in here. Now, you all know I always have like a different lipstick on in most of my videos, and a lot of you ask what they are. More often than not, they are some sort of liquid lipstick that is matte, and I had 4 main soft matte lip creams from NYX that I would alternate in my videos, and me and my 2 female cousins are all equally obsessed with these soft matte lip creams. So my eldest female cousin bought us 2 younger cousins a 36 pack of soft matte lip creams. 36 different colors. I'm pretty sure those are all the colors that they come in. It came in a big box, and we almost fainted when we opened it. So after Christmas dinner, we sat down together and we went through each color one by one. We swatched them all, and we very peacefully distributed the colors to each other, you know, which ones we thought would work better for ourselves and whatever. So, but they're the mini ones. They're little, like, travel ones. I don't know if they're half the size, maybe like 3/4 of the size of a normal size. There are so many in here. So I'm not going to go through them now. What I'm going to do, and I'm really excited about it, is that within the new year, I'm going to make another lipstick application video and just go through them all. And by that time, I'll probably have worn a few. But there's no way I'm going to be able to try them all. So that video will be cool because I'll kind of get to learn which ones I like and which ones I don't like, and you guys can experience it with me. And for those of you who are either interested in lipstick, or those of you who just like lipstick application videos, I think it would be just a good video all around. So I'm so excited about this. And then obviously at every holiday or whenever we see each other, if we want to swap a few, you know, we'll swap a few, but the whole box belongs to us, and the lipsticks are ours to do with what we wish. So she's the bomb. I love her. Alright, and I gotta move some things around because I have stuff everywhere. Alright, so the next thing is from my dad, and they are these. They're gloves. And I had just mentioned to him like a while ago that I needed gloves because last winter I threw out my gloves by accident. Just threw them in the garbage. And it was like a garbage chute. So once I threw it down there, that was it. There was no getting it back. So he went and bought me another pair of gloves. And what's cool is that these are the gloves that you can text with. So if you're out in the cold, rather than take off your gloves and suffer to send a text or answer your phone, you don't have to take them is a L'Oreal eyeshadow palette. The story behind this is from my mom. The Naked 2 palette that you guys have seen a few times is technically supposed to be shared between my mother and I, but I use it way more than she does. And a lot of times I use it and I leave it in my bathroom, and she goes looking for it and she can never find it. So this was basically a hint to stop taking her makeup. So that's what this is. But I actually like it because these are all matte shades. And most of you probably know by now that I like matte makeup more than, you know, dewy and metallic and that kind of thing. So it has all these colors, all the way from beiges and browns all the way to these like taupey colors, and they're really cool. So I would even mix some of these shades with some of the Naked 2 shades. No matter what she says, I'm still going to be using that Naked 2 palette. But I love this. It has new shades, and in the back it has 4 different makeup looks. And it tells you which colors to use. And that's really cool. I'm going to try those because I kind of usually stick with just one look. So I'm really, really excited about this. And I've never used L'Oreal eye makeup before. So this is so cool. The message behind her gift was iffy, but I'm very thankful for the gift anyway. And I like this packaging. It's very Christmas, New Year's-y with the gold and everything. So, and I want to say, did she buy this at Victoria's Secret? No, maybe not. I don't know. Let me not say that because I'm actually not sure. Okay, what else? So, in this box, if you guys have been with me for a long time, you may remember a Lush products unboxing that I did over a year ago, a long time ago. And that was because my cousin, not the eldest one, but the one in the middle, she works at a Lush store and she's a manager, and so she's all things Lush. So she always gives us Lush products for our birthdays and holidays and stuff like that. And if you don't know, Lush is a store that sells soaps and some cosmetic products, but mostly soaps and shower gels and bath bombs, and everything is made from scratch. They hand make everything, and it's made out of natural products, and a lot of vegans like it. So this was packed together by my team, and there is a bath bomb in here and a shower gel. So I will try to take out the bath bomb as best as I can. It smells so good. It smells citrusy and orangey, and this bath bomb is huge, and it is like a little present. It's yellow all the way around, white ribbon on top. I just got some on my nose. But you fill up your tub with hot or warm water and you dunk this in, and it like fizzes out. If you've never seen a bath bomb being put into water, you should like look it up. It's really cool. It's one of those oddly satisfying things to watch. Oh, it smells so good. And do I still have some on my nose? I might, I don't know. And then the shower gel is in here somewhere. And it is a bubbly shower gel. And it's made with vine leaf infusion and grape juice. It's this like orange color, so this whole thing is like a citrus theme. And this smells like, it smells exactly like the bath bomb. So it's like a Jemima ASMR did a long time ago. He doesn't really make videos anymore, but I love his channel still, and he made a video with these. Anyway, so let's put this back. I'll package that up later. And the next thing, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but the next thing I'm actually really excited about, and that is this gigantic box of Clif Bars. These are the chocolate chip flavor, and Clif Bars, if you don't know, are like energy slash granola bars. They are organic, and they're made with oats, and they're basically just like energy bars. So you see they have a guy rock climbing here, and the reason behind this is that this semester, when I basically lived in the library, every day or twice a week I would go to the vending machine and I would buy a Clif Bar, and I swear it is what got me through the day, got me through my 4 or 5 hour study sessions in the library. But these things are expensive. One little bar like this big is $2. And think about that. You buy 3 a week. It starts to add up. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy a big box from the supermarket or something, and then just have them so that I don't have to buy them all the time. But my supermarket didn't have them, so I don't know where he got them. My mom's husband gave this to me too. But I'm so excited, and they're so good, and they have so many different flavors of Clif Bars. They have a blueberry one, macadamia nut is good, the fudge brownie is good, but this is my favorite, and they're not like bad for you. They're not good for you, but they're not bad for you either. They give you energy in organic ways, and you know, it has good things that you should be eating in here, like oats and granola and all that. So I normally don't feel that bad about eating these. So excited, so excited. I wish I could say that I would save them until January when my semester starts, but I may dig into it before then. Okay, next is these pair of boots, which I'm so excited about, and I've worn a few times already. Well, twice, because Christmas was 2 days ago. And I didn't ask for these boots, but my mom picked them out for me because I had a pair of boots that I wore to the ground, and I had to throw them away. Like, I kid you not, I had them for probably 2 years, 2 or 3 years, and I take really good care of my things, but I wore them so much that there were holes here. This was coming apart. Like, it was horrible, and my mom couldn't even believe that I had boots that looked like that. She was like, those are like hobo boots. That's what she kept saying. So she bought me these, and I'm like so excited about them. They have a zipper in the side. They go up to just below my kneecap, which is like the perfect height because I don't really like mid-calf boots on me. They just don't look good on me. But I'm so excited about these. They're so nice. They're exactly my size. They're perfect, and they were so unexpected too. So grateful for those. Okay, this one's funny. This one's from my dad. Well, it's not funny, but it's a book. He gave me homework even while I'm on break. The Defining Decade, Why Your 20s Matter, and How to Make the Most of Them Now. So I'm only 20. I just turned 20 this past summer. So I'll probably have to reread this when I'm like 24, 25, because maybe not all of this would apply to me right now. But I'm definitely gonna read it, and I read the testimonials that come along with this book, and a lot of people said it really helped them. A lot of them are a lot older than me, but still. So I'm gonna read the back to you. It says, our 30 is the new 20 culture tells us that the 20-something years don't matter. Some say they are an extended adolescence. Others call them an emerging adulthood. But 30 is not the new 20. Dr. Meg J., a clinical psychologist, argues that 20-somethings have been caught in a swirl of hype and misinformation, much of which has trivialized what is actually the most transformative period of our adult lives. Drawing on more than 10 years of work with hundreds of 20-something clients and students, the defining decade weaves the latest science of these years with behind-closed-door stories from 20-somethings themselves. The result is a provocative read that provides the tools necessary to make the most of your 20s and shows how work, relationships, personality, social networks, identity, and even the brain can change more during this decade than any other time in adulthood if we use this time wisely. So, he gave this to me basically because I graduate from school, from college in 2018. So I have another year and a half left. But he basically just looked at me and he was like, you know, there are really good things that are coming for you. I know it. And he was like, I just want you to have this so that you can kind of make your future better than it already is going to be. You know, that's basically the gist. And I really appreciate that, you know. When a parent wants nothing but the best for you, it's a great feeling. So I'll definitely read this probably over break, and then I'll have to reread it again at some point probably, because I'm only 20. Got 10 more years left to be in my 20s, but alright. So the last thing is really cool, and I had to cover a piece of it. I apologize, but that's because it has my full name on it. But what it is, speaking of college and graduating, is I'm going to be getting ready. Actually, during this break, I'm going to be ready to go on interviews and, you know, talk to different, you know, jobs and internships and stuff like that. So I'm going to be talking to a lot of employers and hopefully going on interviews. So my aunt, who gave me the stress relief stuff, she went on this theme of interviews and employment for a college student because she's a career counselor at a university. So she went and made me a portfolio. So down here, my full name is engraved in like gold script writing, my full name. And inside, it looks really dirty because I got bath bomb stuff on it just now. Oh, have to clean it. But inside, she wrote a note and it says, "Merry Christmas, Samantha, love always, Zia," which is aunt in Italian. And so there's a notepad here for like meetings and interviews and whatever. Comes with a pen. And then on this side, she printed out like 10 copies of my resume and already had them ready to go in here. And then down here in this little pocket, she made me a box of business cards. I didn't even know college students like had business cards, but it has my full name, it has my school, it has my major, my minor, my expected month and year of graduation, and she decorated it with a lot of film stuff because that's what I'm going to school for. I'm going to school for production and more so television production, but anyway. So she decorated it with like that kind of theme, and they're so cute, they're little business cards. And she stocks them in here too, and she engraved a business card holder, a business card case with my full name on it. It's silver and it's already stocked with a handful of business cards. This woman is insane. so thoughtful, and the fact that it's all engraved, like she could have easily went to Target or something and bought a portfolio easily, but she took the time to engrave it and design the business cards and design the business card holder, and so I was really thankful for that, and it kind of gave me a little boost of confidence too, because going into jobs and interviews can be really nerve-wracking, especially for me. I hate interviews with a passion, but it gave me a little boost of confidence, I think, and it's stuff that I'll have forever. I'll be able to keep this when hopefully one day I'm employed somewhere in a secure job, and I'll have this forever. My business cards I can't use forever, but I can have them forever, and the business card holder I'll have forever. So those are really special, and I remember I came home and I showed my mom everything, and she was like blown away. Everyone was. So really thankful for that. And I think that is everything that I had to show you guys. So again, not everything, just a lot of the things that I really wanted to share with you. So with that being said, thank you for watching. 2016 has been a great year for me on YouTube. I spoke to a lot of you, and a lot of you joined our channel, and that's great, and I'm looking forward to 2017, but I'll make a whole new video on that, which will also be coming soon. And the next video will also be soft-spoken as well. I know a lot of you have been asking for more soft-spoken, so that's